Over the next 26 days, we will be confirming in the minds of the public two realities. The first is why JLP should lose, and the second is why PNP should win. There is no way that we can continue with Craven A being as craven as he has proven himself. And so therefore the first reason the JLP should lose is because Craven A deserves a warning. The second reality is that we have a system in place that the JLP has moved literacy in 4th grade from 84% in 2015 to 65% in 2024. The JLP has made more children incapable to read in their 9 years. They deserve to lose for that. When we go to 5 subjects with maths and English, in 2015 that was 28%. The JLP moved it down in 2024 to 18%. They make less children leaving school with the subjects they need to survive. The JLP should lose for that. The JLP should lose because of how they treat the teachers. Don't forget that they removed the special 1% NHT from the teachers and said they no longer offer it with no reason given. Don't forget that they gave themselves 300% and give the teachers 20%. Don't forget they removed all the things that never pay tax and tax it for the teachers. Now why should the PNP win? But we should win because too many children with 11 subjects are working at wholesale. And the PNP has committed that the first child in any family to get into university will get a full scholarship that they can become the change for that family. Why the PNP should win? It's because we are committed to make sure that by grade 1 every child can read. There is no place for the uneducated in the future. Who used to mix cement are being replaced by a premix truck. Who used to wash clothes replaced by a washing machine, and who used to chop bush replaced by a weed whacker. The future belongs to an educated child. So you have an example of what education can do right here as your member of parliament, and you have an example of what commitment can do right here as your prime minister. We thank you for the T-Rod for the last 5 years, and we're looking for the next 26 days on why they should lose and why we should win. One love and power to the people.
I come to talk to you tonight about vision. I want to start with the youth of Portland. There is a disconnect in terms of including the youth as the future.
I believe the children are our future.
The future of the youth of Portland is what we must invest in.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
And to do so, we have to encourage them even when they're falling short in the education department.
This is 5 and this is 5, this is 10. 5 more 15, 5 more 20.
I came to Portland Eastern and I identified that in 2025, a strong access to education is the technology. So I am committed to complete what people say is the impossible, to ensure that every child in Portland Eastern has a tablet. We're at 1,000 plus tablets. Fair Prospect High School is a school that I have chosen to adopt. It has been labeled the Dunn School, and we have to break that line and ensure that the children have that thing, they call it Vava Boom, to feel that they too can compete in the market, because certainly that's what happened in my life, and I want that for your children. That is the type of energy that we are bringing to Portland Eastern.
Is the greatest love of all.
The following is paid for by the People's National Party.
Plenty of people run for leadership and promise to walk with you, but then they walk away from their plans. But how many would sit with you, really sit with you? You should never have to choose between your education and your future. The first in your family accepted in college or university will get a full scholarship because you matter. Student loan repayments will be capped at a percentage of what you actually earn, and you won't be asked to pay a cent unless you're employed. This election is not just about change, it's about your future, your family. It's about you. They had 10 years to choose you, and they chose themselves. You deserve a better life. Jamaica, time come, and that time is now.
The proceeding was paid for by the People's National Party.
Okay.
look at that for one and only MP